working tech, but earning a really good salary, above average salary.
Good morning. It is, what time is it? 10:47, Saturday, last Saturday of the year, 28th of October. And yeah, I've got a busy day today. I'm going to GTA Black Women in Tech event, and then I'm hosting a dinner, small dinner, intimate dinner for non-coding women. So I thought, you know what, today might be a good day to vlog and share a busy Saturday. To be honest, I like to stay in my house, so I decided to drive, so I'm gonna have to pay the congestion charge. It's close to Liverpool Street. I saw there's like some Saturday parking, so hopefully I'm able to get a slot. And then I'm gonna drive up to Stoke Newington, whatever it is. So I'm gonna drive up to there, near Hackney or in Hackney, and yeah, dinner starts at 5 o'clock. So yeah, I've got a long drive. I think it's gonna take me about let me check how long it's going to take me to get to Threadneedle Street. Let's see right now. I know it's going to be at least an hour. I don't want to avoid tolls. I'm happy to pay the congestion charge. An hour 17, an hour 22. So just looking at the route, I might take a shorter route through White City. Yeah. Because that's the thing about Google Maps. Sometimes it doesn't give you, like, sometimes the best alternative route. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through White City and then get on the A40, and that should get me there in maybe an hour 10. So yeah. This song bangs so bad. Now I'm asking you to leave. What song? I've spent the last 30 minutes trying to find some parking. Literally, the parking in London is just getting worse. And what I usually use is not working. It's not like helping me find anything right now. I don't know, it's like there's no network, everything is not working. I did find a spot, but it was like a 14-minute walk, so I was just like, oh, I should get something closer, less than a 10-minute walk. But Lord God have mercy, I don't know if this person's going. Oh my god, they might be going. Maybe I can park here. Let me see if I can park here. I assume I can. It's a single yellow though. I'm just gonna have to pray to the parking attendants, the gods of the parking attendants. That's a really good fit. When it comes to parallel parking, to be honest, I could be tight. I'm actually tighten myself onto the pavement a little bit more. But when it comes to parallel parking, your girl knows what she is doing. Boom. Yeah, that's better. That is better. But yeah, let me see how far this place is now from where I am. I won't be happy if it's even further away. Okay, 8-minute walk. Fingers crossed I don't get a parking ticket. And yeah, I wanted to take some cute pictures, but I can't see anywhere like nice, but not too public, where I can take pictures. Well, let's see. So I've got my bag. It's got like extra makeup. Actually, let me top up my face because I feel like my makeup doesn't last as much anymore. So I feel like my makeup doesn't last as much anymore. So I'm just gonna go in and like powder myself. I don't think I look oily, but maybe I did. I need to get the Fenty blotting powder thing. I heard it's amazing, so I need to get that. My eyelash here isn't doing exactly what I want it to do, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue directly on it and get it to move down. Okay, and we're going to top up on the gloss just a little bit. I don't even know why I've done that. Then touch up on my lip gloss. This is Fenty Fussy. I bought like 4 of these and they've magically started to reappear. To be honest, I don't know if it's even expired or not because I've had it for a while and it disappeared. I didn't even have it for a while. I had it for like a day and then it disappeared. All 3 of them, or 4 of them that I purchased, all disappeared within a day. So I want my lips to just be a little bit more pink. So I'm gonna put my NYX, what is this? Tiramisu. You just add, see? It just makes your lips a little bit more pink. And that's the vibe I'm going for. More pinky, pinky, pink. That's going with me. I'm trying to see if there's nothing I'm going to take. I think everything else is going with me. I've got a tissue. I don't need my water with me. Let's go.
The term psychological safety is a term that people have been using in the wrong way, but for the right reasons, a lot of the time. So psychological safety is actually all about how people feel at work. It's not about just generally. So like here, although we're providing you with a safe space to come as you are and to talk about your experiences, this isn't necessarily me giving you psychological safety because I don't work with all of you. So the true essence of psychological safety was coined from the work environment, and that's an important piece for you to remember. Now, I did a master's recently in applied positive psychology and coaching psychology, and my dissertation was all on how we intersect between psychological safety and curiosity. For me, if you are...
And what I wanted to do, because the first topic we really wanted to look at was around occupying space, and Kaale, building on your personal experience.
So I think the word I'd like to underline there is confidence and taking up space. Confidence is the sense of feeling secure, secure with your ability.
if they know where you're already, they will tax you all day. Forget HMRC. HMRC will be in your house. So, the news of my girl secret.
I would say that there's a spectrum. So a lot of the women that I speak to who work in tech, they're earning a really good salary, above average salary, which is a positive. And then at the same time, there are women who aren't. So there are some statistics around black women. Look at the numbers, and it's not to judge you, it's not to bash you. It's more from a, if you know what's going on, you can know what you can do next to take you from, point A to B. So I think, we take a gentle approach. And it's an approach that I had to take with myself when I started to look at my finances. I had to stop beating myself up for being rubbish with money and just be gentle. So, yeah, I think it's just taking that softly approach, trying to remove that bank account from that person's self-worth. Yeah.
Your finance is separate from your self-worth. It's okay if things aren't going so right at the moment. That doesn't mean that you are a bad person, right? If you know what's going on with your finances, you then know how to approach things. If you don't know, you can't figure it out. You don't know how to approach it. So knowing is better than not knowing. And Helen spoke about strategy being so important. If you've got a startup, so if you're going to start a business, fantastic. Talk to your friends. It's sometimes I hear people say all the time, I'm not going to tell anyone my idea.
The strategy we had last year to mean that this is really relevant, and together as a collective, this is how we can change the world. We can change the world specifically for us black women who are always left at the bottom of the chain. One thing I would say in my word of wisdom, I would say that there's enough space for all of us. Really come to this room knowing that you can grow together. And I think I would have not been able to achieve this, not because of the brand, the people that I know behind those brands, who believe in me and supported me and fight and fought for their company to be able to support me. It's super important. Voice in the Shadow was a dream. And
the British weather can never let you be great. Look at it raining and ruining my hair and my face. I'm trying to find my car, but the way they've constructed these roads, right, they just make everything so complicated. Look at that. You wouldn't even know where. That's where I need to go, right? And when you look here, it's like, what way do you go? There were just so many different let me recenter it. And it's raining, doesn't help. Okay. And there's no street names on the thingies anymore. That's one thing that they removed. You don't have as many street names. Well, they have street names, but no street signs with the names of the roads anymore. So it makes it even more difficult. What the heck is in here? Now I'm gonna have to spend an afternoon trying to figure out what this office is and who owns it. It's pretty cool. Or Lloyd's. Is it Lloyd's? Tower 1? Lloyd's? Okay, I see where I parked my car. Let's hope and pray I do not have a parking ticket. No ticket. And no clamp either. So I'm back in the car. It was a really good event. I really enjoyed the put the light on. Ugh, it's a little bit too bright, honey. It's a little bit too bright. Okay. It's a little bit of shadow, but I'm just gonna dim it down just a little bit. So just got back in the car, a little tag to show that I don't even know what this meant, but I ended up getting, I think I should have got a free book as well, but I did purchase a book as well. You know, we've got to support the cause, and the work that they're doing is amazing. I will actually show, they didn't have all of the other old books, which I wish they did, like they could show 1, 2 and 3. But this is volume 3. I'm in volume 1, which I will show when I get home. But yeah, it's great to see, like, to see the book evolve as well. Like, you can see the quality of the paper, also the content of the book, and I believe they also partnered with UN, and you can like scan. Yes, so here they have a QR code that you can scan, and it takes you on a map like journey, and you can learn more about like the Caribbean history. I think there's also one in here as well, about like African history, but it looks really good. It looks so good. Ooh. It looks really good. Oh, there, I just missed it. I like this. Push yourself to dream, believe in that little voice within you. That's a really nice one. You can learn Europe, so I think they've got all of the different continents as well, which is nice. But yeah, it's nice to see how the book is evolving, has evolved. So you got people from like software engineers to people who work in tech companies, pathology quality manager, certified scrum master, governance lead. Yeah, and they do it in like alphabetical order. Founder of Enriched Learning, Dr. Rashida. I really like this woman. I thought she was in another version, but I really like her, and she supports non-coded, so always a shout out. I'm not sure how I feel about like sometimes non-coding roles being referred to as non-tech roles, because they are tech roles. But then you do get non-tech roles like sales representative, brand specialist, social media specialists, and public relations. All of these roles do work in tech companies, but they are non-tech roles. But like a product manager is a tech role. A UX designer, a UI designer, I like to keep them separate, are tech roles. The rain is raining, it's so bad. And then there's like a journal that you can download your free 90-day Blossom journal to help you reflect and reframe your life to make the most of every day. This journal is a safe space for you to explore your thoughts and cultivate healthy habits of mindfulness. Nice thing actually, everyone's got a QR code. So just looking here, we've got VP Customer Solutions at MasterCard. I think I've seen her before. Everyone has like an individual QR code that you can scan and learn more about the individual. So it's a really good book. It's a really good book. So let's just go through everything else I got. So I've got a tote bag. This is In the Shadow. And I got this potent hair and skin nail thing with a discount code. I won't show people's discount codes because they are exclusive. For stronger hair length. Oh, they've got like shampoos and stuff as well. Got that. Got some plantain chips. I like my wood plantain chips. Sweet. Some hair and nail oil. Hair, skin and nails oil. Okay. So oil that does everything. And then oh, they have, I picked up 2 of these. So they have like this little pamphlet that's about welcome to GTA Black Women in Tech. It's like a little pamphlet about them. Those faces look familiar. They look like the ones who are in my year. So you've got their mission, about their community. I hope non-coded, we're going to get to those numbers. we are going to get to those numbers. Pamphlet, feel the power. No, feel empowered. B. It's, I think, a bonnet. I don't know. And then you got another pamphlet here around Black Rise. So there were quite a few black men as well, which is great to see them supporting. And Black Rise, I believe, is also a community for black talent. So yeah, it's connecting black talent, experience the power of connection and collaboration. Black Rise. Oh, okay, I've just remembered. So this is 5 years new venture called Black Rise. Yeah, this is her new venture, Black Rise. Got it. Yeah. All makes sense now. And yeah, that's it. And I was meant to have a name tag, but yeah. So I am on my way now to go to Octavies. I'm sitting in the car. I haven't even locked myself in. That's so dangerous, Zainab. But I'm going to, it's going to take about 28 minutes to get there. Straight up journey, and then find parking and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think that's enough time. I need to be there at, we have our table at 6, and I told everyone to get there for like 5:45 because I don't want people to be late. So yeah, that gives me enough time. And it's saying heavy traffic. 27 minutes. Okay. My hands are dirty, so we're just gonna chuck this into my
They said jollof rice. That's the thing that this is not gonna like the jollof rice. And you're like, I'm expecting okay, I'll be like, okay. One each, isn't it? Because
we have made it. I'm gonna put a little bit of light on. I'm recording a video. Ooh. Ooh. Very bright. So yeah, just made it home. Just took about an hour 15 minutes to get home, hour 20 from Hackney area. But yeah, the dinner went really well. Only you shouldn't be speaking. I'm gonna put you on mute. So yeah, the dinner went really well. Out of the 12 seats that I booked, 6 were confirmed and only 2 other people turned up, but that's fine. The most important thing is that we connected, made a new friend, which is really lovely. So yeah, it's been a good day. Just really tired. I'm home now. I'm gonna get in, take this makeup off, have a shower, and I feel like I might have a little bit of energy to like edit some videos, so I'm likely to do that. And then tomorrow I've got quite a busy day. I might actually schedule everything that I want to do tomorrow into like 90-minute slots, so I can actually get stuff done, work done tomorrow. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and have a good night. My recommended, actually let me do my recommendations on here. My recommended song is going to be let's go for Eden by Brent Fayez. It's an old songs from 2021. So Eden, oh my god, you've seen a reflection of yourself or myself. What the hell is this? Eden by Brent Fayez. It's from the Black History Month kind of like collection. And then recommended book, I am listening to actually podcast, because I was listening to this podcast, and so my podcast recommendation is from Brooke Castillo's coaching school, the Life Coach School podcast, and episode doesn't have an episode number, but it's called The Goal Cost. So it's understanding how much a goal will cost you and planning for how much a goal will cost you in advance, because that will help you achieve your goals not easily but more with more comfort, if that makes sense, because you've already anticipated how much it's going to cost you. And cost doesn't actually mean just money. It can mean time, it could mean sacrificing certain relationships, it could mean like eating fast food, it could mean working late into the evenings. Understanding the cost of the goal in advance just helps you understand the amount of effort that you're going to have to put in to achieve the goal, but it also prepares you for that as well. So yeah, it's a really good episode. I highly recommend everyone listening to it. Yeah, well, have a good night, and see you next month in November.